The owl spirit animal is emblematic of a deep connection with wisdom and intuitive knowledge. If you have the owl as totem or power animal, you're likely to have the ability to see what's usually hidden to most. When the spirit of this animal guides you, you can see the true reality, beyond illusion and deceit. The owl also offers for those who have it a personal totem the inspiration and guidance necessary to deeply explore the unknown and the magic of life. Owl symbolism. Symbolic meanings for the owl are intuition, ability to see what others do not see. The presence of the owl announces change, capacity to see beyond deceit and masks. Wisdom. The traditional meaning of the owl spirit animal is the announcer of death, most likely symbolic like a life transition, change. The owl spirit animal and the power to see in the dark. The owl sees in the dark. As a spirit animal, the owl guides you to see beyond the veil of deception and illusion. It helps see what's kept hidden. It also symbolizes the ability to cut through illusions and see the real meaning of someone's action or state of mind. When the owl is one of your power animals, you have a strong intuition and can access information and wisdom that's usually hidden to most. The spirit of this animal encourages you to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motives. The owl is a strong spirit guide for discernment and making decision-based solid foundations. Call on the owl totem when you have to assess a situation or are going through confusing times. The unknown and the owl power animal. If you have an owl as a totem or spirit animal, you probably like to explore the unknown. The mysteries of life are a fascinating field of interest. As the owl guides your steps, you are likely to develop an appreciation for life's magic. When the owl shows up in your life, listen and look out for the subtle signs that are around you. Your animal spirit guide is a great helper to be attentive to what usually goes below your radar, but is now of particular importance. The owl is also a guide to uncover your hidden potential and abilities. Check whether you need to reveal more of your intuitive nature. Night time is particularly auspicious for your creativity, so take the time to focus your creative energy then. Owl spirit animals as messengers of change. Owl spirit animals are symbolic of death in many traditions. In most cases, however, it should not be taken literally. If the owl is associated with death, it can be viewed as symbolic death, meaning a transition in life, important changes that are taking place or about to happen. When the owl shows up in your life, pay attention to the winds of change. Perhaps you are about to leave some old habits, a situation that no longer serve you, or bring something new in your life. Dream interpretation of the owl. When you dream about an owl, your spirit animal may be contacting you to warn you about a danger or threat that you need to pay attention to. It can bring a wise insight about important matters that you should not ignore. When an owl appears in a dream, it could also mean that the intuitive part of you is calling for attention. Pay attention and listen to the subtle signs in your life, to what is important, but not necessarily obviously so. The owl could also be an animal spirit guide offering you insight about a moment of transition. Since this totem animal is often associated with death, when an owl shows up in a dream, it could mean that you are receiving guidance regarding personal transformation, change. In many dream interpretations, the owl can represent a deceased friend or family member who comes back in the dream in the shape of a spirit animal. The owl spirit animal superstition. Birds, especially birds of the night, are often associated with departed souls. The owl is no exception. In some popular beliefs, they are considered as bad omens signifying the imminent death of a close relative or someone important. Romans even believed that an owl hooting from the top of a public building announces the death of an important public figure. It could also represent the spirit of a deceased family or close friend. The night owl was the animal associated with the Lord of Death in the Aztec tradition. There's a similar meaning for the Celts who associated the owl's spirit with an animal announcing death, especially if it flies into someone's window while a sick person is inside the house. It was viewed as the spirit animal that would carry the souls of the departed to the underworld. Other traditional meanings for the owl spirit animal. In Indian American traditions, the owl is called the night eagle. The owl totem has a special connection with the night and the moon, while the eagle is connected to the sun. The owl is associated with witchcraft in a number of European and some American Indian traditions. Witches would often take the owl as an animal spirit guide. In Greek mythology, the goddess Athena, goddess of the wisdom and war, was represented as an owl. It is said that the Romans believed that someone would reveal all their secrets during their sleep if an owl feather was placed near their pillow. What is the owl spirit animal revealing about your secrets? 9 facts about owls. 1. The lifespan of owls is around 20 years. 2. Owl can fly silently. 3. Owls can't move their eyes. 4. Owls have an excellent sense of hearing. 5. Owls can turn their heads almost completely around, as much as 270 degrees. 6. A group of owls is called a parliament. 7. Most owls hunt small mammals and other birds. Some owl species hunt fish. 8. Owls are far-sighted. 9. Owls do not chew their food because they do not have teeth. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment.